Mathematics, entertainment, truth, history.
Yeah, we in the meth lab. In today's news, we're going to talk about Robert Deadeye Bailey, not Leonard Deadeye McKenzie. Now, Leonard Deadeye McKenzie was from Brooklyn. Now, the second Deadeye is Robert Deadeye Bailey, which is from Far Rockaway. Now, this is my guy right here. This is my guy. And what a lot of people didn't know is my guy was doing big things before he got snatched. My guy was an entrepreneur. He had his own businesses. For one, he had his own clothing line called Visions. If y'all check it out, he had that on all different types of flavors. He was moving that all around. A clothing line, not nothing else, all right? And my guy also had books. He had a book on Amazon. It's called The Ones You Least Suspect. My guy had a woke spirit. He had this to say: blocks divide us, buildings divide us, projects divide us, neighborhoods divide us, the system divide us, money divide us, greed divide us, jealousy divide us, poison mindsets divide us, self-hate divide us. Street organizations united us with a purpose. I believe many has lost focus on a purpose. Rest in peace to Pop Smoke.
The bang bang gang. I'ma bang till my lights out. Mama might cry. She already know what my life's about. A prophet in a project full of problems from hell. And tell me why the fuck they sent 50 shots at Sean Bell? Why the fuck our people keep on talking? No disrespect, but it's time for a new approach, Al Sharpton.
Now the media put these photos out and it'll depict brothers as monsters. It'll have the public that don't know us looking at us like we monsters, but what they don't know is that a lot of us is victims of circumstance, products of our own environment. We always in survival mode because we have to stand up and fight against a system that's already designed for us to fail.
You rally or you riot, nigga. Tell me the truth. Willing to die for your peoples, homie? Show me the proof. They took the watchtower from Clinton and placed it on Lennox, shot Amadou over his wallet and fed us some gimmicks. I'm the voice of Huey P. I'm a gift and a curse. They better riot in my hood if I get killed for this verse, motherfucker, to die for the people.
Not to forget to mention his G-Unit affiliation. My guy had a track with Tony Ayo. They did the Raekwon and Mobb Deep joint over I-49 featuring E-Trubs. My guy was definitely in the loop.
Yeah, we was all in Schenectady together. Deadeye, Diddy, you know what I mean? I'm talking about on the dirty blocks in Schenectady too. You know what I'm saying? Bunch of dudes from the projects in New York. You know, we was all up there. You know, 3 hours up. We was all doing the music and all that. Deadeye was giving out his CDs. He had a song called Ratter. You know what I'm saying? That went viral for a minute, but I guess, you know, it got pushed over because it was a little bit too harsh. You know what I'm saying? It was too much and all that. So that song, you know, I don't know if y'all ever gonna hear it. You know, shout out to anybody who ever did hear it. And if you did hear it, let me know in the comments. But yeah, we was all up there doing the music and all that, giving out the CDs, selling the CDs. We had our CDs in the hip hop stores, OT, all that. You know what I'm saying? We was up there doing our thing. You know, Deadeye's a good dude and all that. Forget about what you heard and all that. You know, don't base your judgments on stuff you hear, on the internet, stuff you read about. Base your judgments more on how you interacted with somebody personally. And that's what I'm talking about. How I interacted with Deadeye personally. You know what I mean? We was up in the clubs and all that up there. You know, we was up in the clubs. You know, dudes tried to act up one night. You know, Deadeye stepped in. All that, you know what I'm saying? I could go on and on, you know? You know, another thing is he wasn't portraying himself as what y'all read about. Y'all read about all that paperwork, all that, you know, the federal documents and all them documents you got online about Deadeye. He wasn't even portraying himself like that. You know what I mean? Being around him, you would never know. You would have never knew that he is who he is and he had the strength that he had, you know? And I'm gonna tell y'all another thing too. Like, a lot of these dudes that do got the power, that are the so-called pressure in the hood and all that, they don't be too happy either with people keep mentioning them, like on these videos either. You know what I mean? Mentioning them in a bad light on these videos, because that's only making it bad for them. Now, if you locked up And they go, the powers that be go to look at YouTube and they see all these videos talking about all these people. Yo, you ain't never coming home. Yo, dudes is never coming home if they come back to these videos and all that. They gonna add these videos to the rest of the files that they got on whoever. You know what I mean? Shout out to Far Rock, Free Deadeye. Shout out to everybody that was in Schenectady, that was in Albany doing their thing. Shout out to Stress One. Shout out to Stress Athletics. Shout out to Rat P. Shout out to Jitterbug. Oh man, I could go on and on. Shout out to Grim Cypher. Shout out to Kells. Shout out to everybody that was up there. Everybody that was from New York, that was OT doing their thing. On the music tip. You already know, this is the Meth Lab. Catch me on the next one.
Mathematics entertainment, truth history.